Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with the other set of books written by Shubha Vilas, and this set is Goddesses of India, and it has 6 books. And we have all the chief goddesses, like the main goddesses or deities that we know of, and some others that you might not think of immediately as a child, but nevertheless they are important. So let's get started. And again, all these books in all of Shubha Vilas's these uh, story series, they're all the same size. So the size and dimensions are all the same. The artwork style, the writing style, everything is the same. So let's start with the first one, that is Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom. And this is a very familiar picture for anyone in India. And it starts with the story of how she was created, how Lord Brahma created her, and what goddess is she, like why is she the goddess of learning, and the stories affiliated to her that again we might not be aware of. So it's a good way to introduce the deity to your child. Then the next one we have is Radha, Krishna's divine energy. And while I have found that Radha and Krishna are like worshipped as deities in so many temples, and Krishna's life stories that you read about isn't complete without a mention of Radha in it. But her story as such, the story of her birth, or how she met Krishna or her friendship with Krishna or whatever, is not clearly explained anywhere. And I think in that Shubha Vilas does a very good job of introducing her birth story and about how important she is. So that's another lovely addition to have if your child is fond of Krishna stories, or if you are like a follower of Krishna Bhakti or something like that at home. This book is a very nice way to introduce Radha to your child. Then we have Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity. Again, a very familiar figure in most Hindu households, because she is worshipped for her for prosperity. And we also worship her on Diwali. We have Lakshmi Puja, and this comes with the story of the Samudra Manthan, or the churning of the Milky Ocean, from where goddess Lakshmi was procured from under the sea, and how she married Vishnu or Narayana. And yeah, that's the basis of the story. Then we have Sachi, the consort of Indra. Now, this is a very unusual topic, because generally you hardly find anything about Indra's wife. You have quite a few stories regarding Indradev in our epics, but Indra's wife, it's a bit rare. So yeah, this I think this was a nice way to be introducing a new character, a new aspect to the epics to our little kids. So that's her story. And then we have Ganga, the purifier of sins, and she's goddess Ganga, the personification of the river Ganga that we all consider holy. And the story starts from how Ganga was born, or how she was created, and then the curse that followed, and why Ganga had to be brought from the heavens to earth. So it's a wonderful story, and it's really well written. Then we have the last one, Parvati, the goddess of devotion. And this takes us through the story of goddess Parvati, the Shant, or the peaceful aspect of goddess Durga. And this follows her story on how she married Lord Shiva, and then about her son Kartikeya and Ganesha, about how Ganesha lost his head, and then they ended up giving him an elephant's head. And it's written properly, like in a way that is child friendly. So these are the books in the Goddesses of India series. I really do hope that he brings up more books in the series, because there are so many other goddesses. Like we have Goddess Durga and Goddess Kali, and we have other rivers too, which are just as important, and they have their own stories, like river Yamuna or Godavari or Narmada. So I really hope they come up with more stories in the series, because it would be really nice to have to read to your child about them. And these books are a really good way of introducing little bits of epic, stories from our epics and legends and myths to our child. So I hope you found this video helpful, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned to my channel. Bye bye.